Good morning, all of you. So, we all are together with new topic and new example of life processes, and that is excretion. So, today we all will study excretion in humans as well as in animals, excretion in plants, and also dialysis. So, let's start with what is the word excrete means. Excretion or excrete means to get rid out of waste. So, it is very much important and required. The waste should also get rid out of body of living organism. So that is why in the life process an example excretion is very important. Let us see first the organs which are involved in the excretion system in the human and also in the organism. So, pairs of kidney, pairs of urethra, bladder and urethra. So, two kidneys, two urethras, bladder and urethra, and also two type of blood vessels. Okay, arteries and veins. They also involve in process of function of excretory system. So how and the main organ of excretory system is kidney. Means inside the kidney the process of excretion occurs. So what is the function of kidney? The function of kidney is to remove poisonous substances. What are these poisonous substances? These poisonous substances are urea, waste salt, excess water, and also some large waste molecules of protein. What do? All these waste excrete outside the body in the face of yellow liquid which is called urine. Okay, and how do they enter inside the kidney? For filtration they enter with the blood. So we can say the function of kidney is to remove the poisonous substances, for example urea, other waste salt, excess water from the blood, and excrete them in the form of yellow liquid called urine. Let us start first how and where these structures and these organs are located inside the body. Let us come see. I told you about arteries and also about the veins. Okay, so renal artery and the vena cava, these are two blood vessels which involve in the process of excretory system in the human being and also in the animals. Okay, so left renal artery and the right, same way, left and this side right, two pairs of kidney. Okay, two pairs of kidney. This is outer. Then a tube like structure which is connected to a kidney contain a muscular shaped bladder which is called urinary bladder, and the urinary bladder is connected with a tube which is called urethra. Clear? And these two tubes are known as you can see here urethers. Okay, left urethra and the right urethra. Now let us start about the process how they are function. Okay, the dirty blood containing waste and some useful molecules enter inside the kidney. Okay, when they enter inside the kidney there are millions of filtration units which is called nephron. Okay, which is called nephron. These nephrons are millions in the structure. Okay, they are millions in the structure. They are like a unit of filtration, net like structure. Clear? The blood enter inside kidney, inside the nephron. The nephron with a process clean the blood, means take out all waste molecules, useful molecules, and send in the blood, and take out all waste molecules and send them into the urethra. Then from urethra, the pair of urethra, they enter into the urinary bladder and to the urethra. Means dirty blood comes in the kidney with the help of renal arteries. Inside the kidney, the dirty blood is cleaned with the help of lots of excretory units, which is known as nephron. This nephron clean the blood, and the clean blood is again sent back to the body with the help of vena cava, and the dirty blood. Okay, now what is dirty blood? The leftover dirty product, the end product, is a liquid waste which is called urine. Now this urine from the excretory duct, which is called excretory urinary duct, which is present inside the kidney, and with that it is sent to a urethra, and from the urethra to urinary bladder and to the urethra. Now the main function occurs in the kidney by the nephrons. Let us study the structure of nephron and the function of nephron, then you will be more clear that how the excretory system occurs in the human being. Let's come to that. See, here is the structure of human excretory system. Let us first study. Now, you all can see a long tube like structure. Okay, see, the nephrons, as I told you, there are millions of nephrons, but to make you clear, here in the diagram we have taken a unit of nephron to explain you, so you all will be clear about the structure and about the function. Okay, nephrons are long tube like structure. Okay, and from one end of tube it contains a cup like structure which is known as Bowman capsule. Okay, and from the end it contains tubal or a tube like structure which is called tubules. What it is called? Tubules. So what we have studied, one end of tube it contains Bowman capsule, and the another end of tube contains a tubule, and this tubule ends in the duct like structure which is called urinary collecting duct. Okay, in which the urine is collected. Okay, now let's come back again, and lots of small millions of blood capillaries are present inside the Bowman capsule and also around these tubules. Okay, and also around these tubules. These blood capillaries are called glomeruli. What are they called? They are called glomeruli. Okay, so main function of cleaning the blood is done by glomeruli. Now study what happens. Okay, now you all are aware of structure. Nephrons are tube like structure. One end of it contains a cup like structure which is called Bowman capsule. At the other end it is a tubule, and this tubule is connected to a duct which is known as excretory urinary filling duct or collecting duct. Now let's start the function. What happens, how the blood is cleaned, how the excretory system occurs inside the nephrons. Okay, see everyone, you all have to be very clear with this explanation. Okay, see, I have told you about the blood capillaries, that millions of blood capillaries are present in the Bowman capsule. One end of blood capillaries are connected to a renal artery. Okay, and the one end of blood capillaries comes out from the Bowman capsule. Okay, the renal artery brings dirty blood inside the blood capillaries, inside the glomerulus. Okay, this dirty blood is what? This dirty blood is mixed with some useful molecular substances and some waste like amino acid, glucose, urea, salt, water, some large molecules of protein which are waste. Okay, then through these blood capillaries, blood enter inside the tubules. Okay, bloods enter inside the tubules. When blood enter inside the tubule, before entering, the blood filtered here. Okay, the blood capillaries filtered the blood in the Bowman capsule. So what happens? Many waste and useful molecules are filtered in the Bowman capsule. What are they? They are glucose, they are amino acid, they are salt, they are water and urea. Okay, so now the filtered blood enters into the tubules of the nephron, but still blood has not taken out all the waste from it. Okay, when it enters the tubule, the excess waste, the leftover waste, which is some large molecule and cannot be filtered by the Bowman capsule. So some large more waste and the useful substance. Now the useful substance is absorbed, reabsorbed by the blood capillaries. Which are these substances which are reabsorbed? Amino acid, all glucose, most salt, most water, reabsorbed in the blood here. So what happens? Most of the part of a useful substances reabsorb in the tubules of nephron by the blood capillaries. Okay, now leftover product. What is the end product which is left over in the tubule after reabsorption? That is called some water, some salt, some urea, and all this is a urine, yellow liquid urine. Now after reabsorbing by the blood capillaries all the useful substance required in the body, and the leftover excess water, salt and the urea collects into the duct. Which duct? Into the duct, urinary collecting duct, which is present inside the kidney. Okay, so now in simple way you all have understood that dirty blood is taken inside the kidney, it is cleaned by the nephron. Okay, inside the nephron Bowman capsule is present. Okay, and inside the Bowman capsule blood capillaries are present. Blood capillaries contain dirty blood, filter in the Bowman capsule, and leftover useful item is again reabsorbed in the blood capillaries inside the tubule, and leftover product is a urine which is collected into a collecting duct. Okay, now you all have understood the clear explanation of excretory system. Now what happened next? Then the next, from this urinary collecting duct, again see this urinary collecting duct, again from the kidney from these urinary collecting duct, the urine is brought into these pair of urethers, and this urine is collected into a urinary bladder, and when it is required, according to requirement, according to situation, this urine is thrown out from the body with the urethra, a tube like structure with a urethra. So you all have understood now the function of excretory system in the human beings, and it contains same as in animals also. Now let us see structure of nephron, which is in your NCERT book. This structure again explain each and everything here with the structure and function. This is just a revision for you. Okay, here you can see a collecting duct, here you can see renal artery. Okay, and here the branches of renal artery, clear, Bowman capsule, renal veins, renal arteries are here, renal veins are here. Okay, whatever I have explained you all can again understand with this diagram. This diagram is in your NCERT book, and which is very important diagram. Okay, so now let us revise what you have studied for the excretion in the human beings. Okay, again, the pair of kidney, pair of urethers, urinary bladder, urethra consists the human excretory system. Where is kidney present? Kidney is present on the either side of the backbone in the abdomen. Okay, and left kidney is bigger than the right one, larger. Okay, kidney produced urine, and from kidney passes through the urethers, then urinary bladders, remains stored there until it is released through the urethra, as I have explained you in the diagram. Okay, the next is urine produce a filter out waste product from the blood. How it filter out? Okay, when the leftover molecules enter inside the tubules from the Bowman capsule. Okay, the leftover or the filter, these are called filter out waste. The filter out waste product from the blood, okay, is again reabsorbed by the blood capillaries inside the tubules, and the leftover product is a urine. Okay, so nephron are basic structure and function of the unit. Cluster a millions of thin walled blood capillaries are present in the nephron, which are called glomeruli. Okay, they filtrate the urine, and each cluster is associated with the cup shape and called Bowman capsule, as I have shown you in the structure. Now the next is what substance are filtered? Substance like glucose, amino acid, salt, and major amount of water selectively absorbed from the initial filtrate, which were already filtered in the Bowman capsule. Okay, initial filtered as a urine flow along the tube. Okay, now what happened? Reabsorption depends. I told you that large molecules reabsorbed in the tubules by the blood capillaries, but this reabsorption depends on the excess water of the body and also dissolve waste in the body. Then next, the urine from kidney enters the long tube called urethra. Okay, urethra are a tube like structure, they are pair of urethers. Okay, now what happens next? Urethra connects kidney with the urinary bladder, and then urine is collected here. Okay, kidney is past urinary bladder and stored in the bladder. Clear? When the pressure is expended, when it is required, bladder leads the urge to urinate. The urine is passed out through the urethra. means it pass out through the body. Clear? Now you all are clear with the excretory system in the human beings and also in the animals. Now children, sometimes the kidney stops working. Why it stop working? Sometimes kidney may injured, may infected. So when kidney is injured or an infected, that time kidney stops working. It is not able to excrete the waste. At that time, the person, that is a patient, undergoes a special procedure for cleaning the blood of a person by separating the waste substances, is called dialysis. So what is dialysis? Dialysis means again excretory system, but it is an artificial excretory system done by the setup of machine and various apparatus. If the dirty blood will not be cleaned inside the body, what will happen? The amount of the urea will continuously increase inside the body, and inside the body it will be a poison. So the patient with kidney failure is treated periodically on a machine. Clear? Why? Because I told you, complete failure of the kidney allows urea and other toxic waste product to increase and to build inside the blood, which is very harmful. So it is very important excrete the waste from the body. So sometime when due to some reason, infection, injury in the kidney, the excretory system does not able to occur, then patient undergoes in the dialysis. I'll show you with one example what is dialysis. See here, you all can see here a patient is undergoing with the procedure of dialysis. There are two type of veins, blood capillaries, arteries and veins. They both are with apparatus injected in the arm, is connected to a type of solution, a type of machine. This is called dialysis solution or a dialysing solution. Inside it, a numbers of coil of tube are present, which are made up of selectively permeable membranes, which is like cellulose. In this, the same procedure like what happens inside the kidney is done artificially. Dirty blood is brought here, and with the dialysis solution, the dirty blood is taken out from this machine, through this machine, and enters inside the dialysing solution of a jar, and then the fresh dialysing solution enters in the next jar. From that, the clean blood is again enter into the arm of a patient. Means what function occurs by the nephron inside the kidney, that same function occurs by this dialysis machine. The dirty blood is taken out inside this machine. With this machine, through the process of dialysing solution, the dirty blood is cleaned and taken back again into the patient body. Let us talk about excretion in the plant. Excretion in the plant. What are the waste in the plant? Some carbon dioxide, oxygen, and some water vapor. Clear? Oxygen is a waste product during the process of photosynthesis. Carbon dioxide is a waste product during the process of respiration, and also water vapors during the both process. So these gaseous waste product comes out from the plant through the stomata in the leaves and through the lenticles in the stems. Okay, now you all know what is lenticles. And the stored solid and liquid waste by the shedding of the leaves. Means you all have seen the leaves shedding out from the trees in a particular climate and a season. That is a shedding out waste of a leaves. Peeling of bark and felling of fruit. Okay, sometime you have seen the fruit and the trees, the part turns and peel out. Okay, that is also a waste. Also a felling of fruit. Clear? Sometime you all have noticed in a trees, in a big trees, okay, you have seen some sticky substances present on the stem of it. That is a gums and rains, and that are a secretion inside the plant. Okay, also some waste substance secrete in the plant into the soil around them. Okay, so excretion in the plant occurs by stomata in the leaves, lenticles in the stems, and soil around them, by the gums and raisins, by shedding of leaves, peeling of barks, and felling of fruits. Okay, so these are the these are the ways by which plant shows their excretory system. Okay, now you all have understood excretory system in the human being inside the kidney with the excretory unit nephrons, and also the procedure of dialysis, why it is given, how it is given, and also the procedure of waste product coming out from the plant. Okay, now let us come to some home assignment which again you have to do in the file. Okay, same way, in one file all questions. Draw a well labeled diagram of the human excretion system. All the diagrams again I am telling you is important for your fair and also important for your home assignment file. Describe the mechanism of urine formation in human excretory system by nephron. Okay, here you can draw a diagram of nephron also while explaining its function. Important. Okay, how are waste product excreted in plants? Okay, important question. Next, what is meant by dialysis? What type of patient are put on dialysis? Question number 5. Name the nitrogenous waste in human blood. What are nitrogenous waste? You have to tell their name. Clear, children? Now, your chapter is well explained with various text, with various pictures, diagrams, and you all have understood very clearly about the examples of life processes. Nutrition with help of digestive system, respiration with help of respiratory system, circulatory system, that is a transportation system with help of circulatory system. Okay, and also excretory system. Clear? Nutrition in alimentary canal, respiration in lungs, circulation system in heart, excretory system in kidney. Okay, so you all have understood lesson very clearly. So okay children, have a nice time.